Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning students. In this video, we have to know about non-infectious diseases. What are the characteristics of the non-infectious diseases? In the non-infectious diseases, cancer. Regarding cancer, what is a cancer, how it will cause, how to detect, how to treat it, that one. See here, non-infectious diseases. Before that, infectious diseases mean if the disease is transformed the one person to another person by the vectors or by the direct contact, that is a infectious diseases. Already that we seen in the previous videos. Here in this video, non-infectious diseases. These non-infectious diseases cannot transmitted from the person to person. Okay, so it is restricted in the particular one individual who are infected or who are affected. Okay, not infected, affected. Okay, so these non-infective diseases cannot transmitted from the person to person. And then here not at causing by the any pathogen. Here non-infective diseases are not at causing by the any pathogen. Pathogen is not at. Pathogen means which is the causing agent. That agent means nothing but a living organism. By the living organism effect, our body is affected by the suffering by the any diseases means that is a pathogen. So here any one of the pathogen is not at causing to these non-infectious diseases. How these non-infectious diseases will appear in here, maybe there is a chances for nutritional deficiency. What we are intaking, the food items are not at calorific or proteins or some of the essential nutrients are not at nutrient values. Sufficient nutrients values are not at full of levels. And then sometimes in our body some of the organs are not at functioning well. So that word, that one we can say malfunctioning of organs, either nutritional deficiency or maybe malfunctioning of our organs, it will leads to the non-infectious diseases. Here two examples I mentioned here. Cancer is one of the non-infectious, and then scurvy. What is that? Here scurvy means the deficiency of vitamin C. Here lack of sufficient vitamin deficiency, vitamin C intaking, that will leads to the scurvy. So here one more example, cancer. Here in this video we will continue with regarding cancer. Here cancer biology. Cancer biology, the study of the cancers we call as oncology, a separate branch. A science of studying regarding to the cancer, how it will causes, how to treat it, total about regarding the cancer, that we called as oncology. See how cancer will causes to our body. Basically our body having made up of the normal cells. That normal cells and cell, they are showing the cell growth, and some of the situationally that cells will be differentiation, and then their functions, then everything will be controlling and regulating, okay, by the cytokines. Okay, remember cytokines are promote the cell division or checking of cell divisions. So when the cell division wise one cell is converting into the several cells by the cell divisions. So one cell divided into the two cells. When the two cells are contact to each other, the two cells are to stop the cell division. When the two cells are contact to each other, the cells are stop the cell division. That stopping of cell division by the contact, that we call as a contact inhibition. Inhibition means stop, correct na, reduce or arrest. So contact inhibition means a normal cells by the cell division, they are shows the multiplication. When the new cells formation time, newly formed cells after growth, the cell membranes are contact to each other. When the two cell membranes contact to each other, the cell will stop the cell division. That process we call as a contact inhibition. That is a normal cells. But here we are discussing about the what issue na, cancer. So here cancer is causing by the contact inhibition is lack of contact inhibition. Normal cells lose their efficiency of the contact inhibition. Now the cells are continue to the cell division. Okay. So when the normal cells are without contact inhibition to continue the cell division, it is increasing their number of cells. In our body unnecessary cells will produce. Up to necessary cells that our body having a proper shape, proper functions. But here unnecessary cells, that unnecessary cells we call as a mass of cells generally. That unnecessary cells scientifically we call as a tumors. Scientifically we call as a tumors or neoplasm. What it is? Neoplasm. Unnecessary cells by the uncontrolled cell division, that will leads to the tumors. That tumor only we call as a cancer tissue. Okay. Then here that only here by the contact inhibition, lack of contact inhibition, normal cells will be leads to the tumor cells or neoplasm. That newly formed cells or mass of cells that and all lose their ability, breakdowning of regulation of mechanism. Basically our cells are having a proper mechanism, what type of function they want to do, how much nutrients they want to requires, basically everything is a calculation is there. But these newly formed cells, those and all not yet have proper regulation mechanism. They will do their itself. It is not yet controllable to the our body control. So such a cells tumor. Now that type of tumors here in our body, two type of tumors are there. One is benign tumors, second one malignant tumors. Okay. What is the differences between the benign tumors and malignant tumors? We can see in the next. So here both are tumors only, both are cancers, but a slight variation is there. Comparing with the benign tumors, malignant tumors are very harmful. Why it is come with a differentiation of the benign tumors and malignant tumors? So first we want to know benign tumors. In the benign tumors, it is a characteristic of the benign tumor in the which place of our body tissue is form the cancer or lose their contact inhibit or mass of cells. Such a origin place onwards that cannot be migrate the any other place. That only here I mentioned. Remain confined to our original location. I mean in which place that cancer tissue is there, that place onwards it will not migrate any place. For example, any liver tissue is having cancer tissue. From that liver tissue is restricted in the liver place itself. It can't able to move the liver to any other body parts. So which type of cells, tumor cells can't able to migrate the one place to another place. Such a tumors we call as a benign tumors. Remains confined to original location. Here that only here mentioned the second line. Do not spread to their part of the body. That mean which place their origin, that place it will restricted. And such a type of benign tumors are create the very less damage to the our to body. okay, very less damage to our body. This is a benign tumor. Now already I said benign tumor is not a big problem to our body. Malignant tumors are create the very biggest damage to our body. Why? We want to know. See here, come to the malignant tumor. Malignant tumors, these are massive proliferating. Proliferating mean they can able to cell divide very fastly, and then they can able to migrate the one place to another place. One place to another place. Such a nature we call as a proliferating cells, and growth and then division also very fast. Such a nature containing cells, proliferating cells. That proliferating cells also called as a neoplastic cells. Neoplastic cells. That neoplastic cells are tumor cells, also called as a tumor cells. Here these neoplastic cells are proliferating cells having the rapid growth, very fastly it will grow, okay, and then invades and more compete for nutrient. See Nana, here these words should be understood. More competent for nutrient. Basically our body also having the number of tissues. These cancer also nothing but a tissue only. What is the differences means that these cancer tissues are utilizing more nutrients. Basically we are taking what is the food, that food is utilizing by the our assimilation wise. Assimilation means digestive system we seen. What is the digested food absorbed after, it is useful for our normal cell growth. But here these cancer cells are intake are utilizing more nutrients comparing with the normal cells. So these cells are utilizing more nutrients, so it will shows the more rapid growth, and then they are sludge off from the origin place. That means in which place that a cancer tissue is developed, such a place onwards it will be detached from that cancer tissues, and then it will be migrated through the blood flow one place to another place. In this time I will be use one, I will say one thing. Leukemia, or normally in the general life we are using blood cancer. Blood cancer time our WBC cells will affect. WBC cells can able to migrate the one place to another place through the blood circulation. So here by the blood circulation that WBC cells are migrated to different body parts. So when it is a cancer cells reach the different body parts, automatically that cancer is spread out the different body parts. That only significant of the malignant tumors. Okay. Then the third point, sludge off that from the origin, from the reach the other part from the body through the blood flow, and the new place onwards it will start to the again new tumors. The process we called as a metastasis. Don't confuse here, metastasis is different, and then in the 11th standard you studied metagenesis and metamerism. These are the three words are similar words, metamerism and then metagenesis and then metastasis. Metastasis regarding the cancer, metagenesis regarding polyform and medusiform. Coelenterata time we discussed about the two words. Polyp and medusiforms are alternatively they are changing in their life cycles. That is called metagenesis. And then metamerism, Annelida time we discussed. That body will divide it into the several segments. That is a metamerism, segmentation. So should be more care about these three words. Metastasis. Metastasis anna meaning anna by the cancer tissues from the origin place onwards it will be spread out through the blood flow to new place to start the again new tumors. Such a process we called as a metastasis. This is just a cancer information, and then cancer types, and then how cancer is causing, and then how to detect we want to know. Then see, come to the this side, cancer causing. How the causing of cancer? Here which are the agents are causing the cancer? Such a agents we called as a carcinogens. What it is? Carcinogen. Oncology means nothing but study of a cancer, carcinogens means nothing but which are the causing the cancer, that a causing agents we call the carcinogens. Here three different agents, physical agents and then chemical agents and biological agents. Here physical agents, it is in the physical inform. See here, what are the physical agents? Radiation by the X-ray and gamma rays, and non-ionization radiation by the UV rays. What will happen, sir? By these X-rays or gamma rays or UV rays, how it will causes the cancer? When our body is exposing to these radiation rays, X or gamma and UV rays, that rays will pass on through our tissues or cells. Now when it is pass on through the cell inside nucleus DNA is there, that DNA genetic material will disturb, okay, damaging of our DNA. When our DNA is damaged, automatically it will causes the neoplastic. Already I said, what is the neoplastic means? Proliferating nature. That means cell inhibition, contact inhibition will be stopped, to cell division will be promote. That cell division promoting neoplastic cells, finally it will leads to the tumors. So neoplastic transformation, our cells are continuous cell division will start, that is nature is neoplastic transformation. This is the physical agents. Okay, then now come to the next one, chemical agents. In these chemical agents, we know several times in cinema theaters or some of the tobacco based products, we see one of the things, tobacco will causes the cancer or tobacco byproducts will causes the cancer, because of tobacco contains one of the alkaloid. Sorry, here I didn't mention. Basically here one nicotine, one alkaloid is there, that and all we studied in previously also. So here tobacco products containing with one alkaloid, that is a nicotine, that nicotine and benzene fumer, some of the chemicals. These chemicals our cells will be stimulated to these neoplastic cells. Here listen, here one thing I want to say, basically in our cells, in our body all the cells are having the cancer genes. How our DNA contain the different genes, like that all cells are having the cancer genes, but we see in the form of the inactive nature. When that inactive genes are by the effect of these tobacco or benzene fumer or mala, I said physical agents, by the effect of these physical agents, that inactive genes, cancer genes will be motivate, it will convert it into the active nature, then it will causes to the cancer tissues formation. Okay, see physical agents complete and chemical agents complete, then biological agents. Some of the virus will be causes these cancer. So here which virus will causes the cancer, those virus we call as a oncogenic virus. That oncogenic virus causing by the which genes, such a genes we call as cellular oncogenes. Shortcutly C-onc or proteinogenic. By these living things, I mean virus affected by virus, cancer also sometimes it will causes. This is about how cancer we causes, or what are the agents causes to the cancer. Then how you know our body is affected by the cancer? How you know? For detection of these cancer, diagnosis process, several diagnosis process are there. Okay, some person is oftenly sick, affected by some ill feeling. Okay, oftenly in the regular their life, oftenly they are affected by some of the ill feeling or some of the fever like, but we can't suspect what is the disease. So our doctors are prescribed to detect of some of the cancer diagnostic methods. Here one of the cancer diagnosis method, blood and bone marrow. Okay, bone marrow blood உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். So bone marrow is a place of the blood productional place. So they are taking some that blood or bone marrow part, then they will find out any changes of their tissues, bone marrow tissues or any changes are there. Because of cancer tissue is differ from the normal tissue. So here blood or bone marrow using wise we can able to find it these cancer. And then biopsy. No, I think so in the previously sometimes you heard it autopsy. Autopsy is different and biopsy is different. First I will say about the biopsy. Biopsy anna from our body onwards, and mean whose we are suspecting the patient suffering with cancer, from that person onwards we can take one piece, I mean which body part is affected by the cancer, suspected place onwards, suspected patient onwards, we take the piece of that suspected tissue or that suspected tissue, whether liver or normal tissue or bone, whatever it is, or any uterus place, whatever, what they are suspected onwards, suspected tissue onwards, they are taking some piece of the tissue and they will detect it under microscope whether any changes in the cell. Okay, that is the biopsy. That mean when living organism onwards they are removing a small piece and they examine, means that is called biopsy. Autopsy means the same process but they will do at the time of after death. After death of the any one person, then onwards they examine the tissues, means that is autopsy. Here biopsy means alive in nature. Okay, then come to the next one, radiography. It is another method of the cancer detect. In the radiography they are using the some of the X-rays. By using of the some of the X-rays they can find it in which body part is affected by the cancer. Nothing but we are all are very well known X-ray how they will do. Okay, in hospitals we see in X-ray time one black color filament we can observe. So how will they will take they are passing through our body X-rays. On the time they will be giving the one shadow place on the one filament by the suspecting that filament of structures we can predict. So here also radiography, by using of X-rays they will find out the cancer, which of the body part is suffering with the cancer. And then computer tomography. In this time also 3D, this is a 2D dimensional. Computer tomography time it is a 3D dimensional views. In this time also they are using the X-rays. Okay, and one more thing, Nana, here so we have one doubt, sir, X-rays are causing the these cancer na, again we are identification of cancer we are using the X-rays. Exactly, when our body is exposing the several times of X-rays it will leads to the cancer, but minimum number of times it will useful for detection of our body malfunctions. Okay, some of the medical diagnostic wise also X-rays we are using. Okay, whatever. Now come to the next one, magnetic resonance image. By creating of the some of the magnetic field to our body, they are scan the total body, then they will finalize which body part is suffered with the cancer tissues. They can able to find it. These are all several diagnostic technologies. And monoclonal antibodies. Monoclonal antibodies mean artificially prepared some of the monoclonal antibodies. They are used for to detect. For example, if they are taking some of the piece of our suspected patient and what suspected tissue, they are released into these monoclonal antibodies. These monoclonal antibodies will attach it to which tissue is affected by the cancer or which tissue having the cancer ability. Such a cancer tissue is attracted to these monoclonal antibodies. By these different diagnostic methods, the diagnostic technology persons will be identify the cancer, and then after diagnosis we can able to give the treatment, how to eradicate, how to overcome. So here we know several so in the society several peoples are overcome the cancer. Several nothing but here Yuvraj Singh, some of the celebrity persons are overcome the cancer. How? Several treatment methods are there. Okay, here first thing surgery. Okay, this is surgery wise. Here benign tumor is there na, benign tumor easy to eradicate by the surgery. In our body, any one part is affected by the benign tumor, that part they will eliminate by the surgery wise, they remove. By the removing, benign tumors can able to easily prevent. Okay, cancer will stop. Okay, that is one of the method. And then radiotherapy. Here by using of the again some of the wavelength containing X-rays they are using for radiotherapy. Okay, and then chemotherapy, some of the drugs. Okay, antibiotic drugs or some of the chemical dosages containing drugs they are giving to reduce these cancer. How they will control these chemical or what it is, how chemical and radiotherapy, how it will control the cancer. Here our cells having the cancer genes na, they are in active nature na. If that active genes are suppressed na, automatically cancer will also will be controllable. So by the using of these drugs or these radiation, okay, they are convert the active genes, active oncogenes are into the inactive form. It will be stimulate the suppress the cancer. And then immunotherapy, some of the antibodies, some of the immune boosting drugs, by using that we can able to control the treatment. But even though some of the times this cancer will causes to the death ultimately, but some situational and which stage of the cancer we are identified, we are diagnosis, based on that we can save the some of the patient life from the cancer. Okay va?